So this course is for everybody. Of course it is, I'm trying to sell it. But who is it really for? It is for everybody. If you're just beginning, you'll get all the fundamentals of how to relax. If you're under stress or you're under pressure and there's a bit more of an urgency to it, again, I'll take you through the steps of how to deal with the stress and then how to relax while you're dealing with it. If you're in pain, I talk you through how to observe and engage with your pain in a way that lets you begin to release and let it go. If you're more advanced and you've got a basic understanding or experience of relaxation, I take you through the deeper levels of relaxation through the energetic and the mental body into the intuitive body. And there's some wonderful relaxations that while a beginner can follow them, they also take the more mature practitioner into spaces that are very beautiful as well. Lovely high energy, lovely big spaces. So that's why I say the course is for everybody. You're guaranteed you will know how to relax in yourself by the time you get through this course. What you do with it is, again, always your choice. What you get out of it will be as much as you put into it. So the baseline is learn how to relax. If you want to go further into it and begin to explore all those wonderful experiences within yourself, go there too. But at the baseline is crack how to relax within yourself. If you're under stress, figure out how to deal with your stress through relaxation. If you're in pain, again, figure out how to deal with your pain while you're relaxing into yourself. The course takes you through that as well. It doesn't give you a huge amount of detail because I don't need to give you a huge amount of detail. You just need to know the basic principle of the pressure you're under, how it works, and then using the techniques to then make that work for you. And then it's just repetition. So in many ways, it's not, I was going to say it's not complicated. It isn't complicated. The fundamental practice is not complicated. The descriptions I give are not complicated. The experiences that I take you through and the practices, they're not complicated either. However, they can be pretty big experiences. And what I mean by that is I talk about dropping into a boundless space. Maybe that terrifies the life out of you. That's like dropping into such a big space just sounds a bit scary. So you do other practices before that. You'll focus on the letting go and the lying still and the releasing and feeling the weight of your body and coming into that beautiful connection between your body and the floor and finding that place of rest. Maybe you need to establish that first before you start looking at going into boundless space, so to speak, you know. But the more you rest into that lovely connection, that's where you're really figuring out how to let go and relax into yourself. That's the foundation that everybody needs to get if you're going to do this course. And if everybody gets that, you're going to have success in what you're looking for. But then there's the lightness of space, there's the boundlessness of space, there's the intuition of a space, there's the waves of space. There's loads of other high energies and high states of consciousness within yourself that you can also explore. If you think of it like frequencies, we're really just attuning to frequencies. So once you figure out how to use the radio, then you can start playing around and looking for different channels to tune into. So when you figure out how to use the radio, which is again the basic understanding of relaxation and how your body works, the first thing you attune to is the connected, come to your place of rest. And then from there your body's your oyster, so to speak. You can play around the different practices and really you're just learning how to attune to different frequencies in yourself. And this is the foundation course. With the next course what I'll do an intermediate course, and we'll take the same practices I'll develop and add more into them. But one of the big conversations we'll have is how do you take what you're having in your own body and in your own practice and then begin to take that into your everyday life and live it as a living experience. So that's where we're going with it. But this course is first and foremost, get your foundation. If you've got your foundation, is go explore the different frequencies and just enjoy the experience of it. It's really rewarding.